Number 4. Let's finally get there. This is your chance to become the hot spot. Become the envy of your neighbors. And
I also
become
like
the hot spot.
Bryce's theory, though, where you just go get new friends. That's way cheaper.
You could do that. You got to find friends that appreciate like an empty backyard, though.
Yeah.
So what I mean by this is like everybody has the friends where the party's at their backyard or whatever, because they're the ones with the fire pit in the back or the cool kitchenette or the bar area is like they got the TV outside or something, right? Yes. This is the cool hangout spot. It's like we're gonna have a party somewhere. We should do it at Fred's house. And so you could be that person.
Yep.
And all it's going to take is building a cool space back there, throw some lights in it, throw some function in it, be the only guy of your friends that has a TV outside, and all of a sudden you're the place to go to watch the game. Remember when there used to be games?
Nope.
Did you hear what the NBA's doing? NBA's coming back.
Come on.
22 teams, all playing out of Disney World, presumably at the ESPN, World of ESPN, what it's called. Is that where they're doing it? Yeah, so there's going to be some basketball, but that's not till July, late July, they're going to get going again, I think.
Any fans?
No fans. No crowds.
Did you watch the UFC fight that had no fans?
No.
So apparently what the UFC did was they had this fight with no fans, but then they draped a curtain around all around the ring, octagon, and it was all black. So you couldn't see the empty seats. It was just like all you could see was the cage, right?
That's smart.
And then it didn't look like it was empty. It was just like you didn't get distracted by looking at empty seats. You just saw
So
the
I'm
fight.
surprised, like, I guess this would take a bit of technology and maybe more money than it's worth spending just for a temporary solution. But there's, like, they could just CGI the fans in. Yeah, there's, like, video game fans. Yeah. You could just have, like,
That
3 or
would be
4 different
funny.
models of people that are just, like, this with a foam
They
finger.
should do, like, old
Foam
Nintendo
finger.
style fans, right?
Yeah.
It's like, we're not even trying.
Yeah,
These
just
are
the pixels shift left and right a little bit
Yeah.
to create some sort of motion in the background.
So good. Talame's chirping you.
So I see that, and there's a story behind that too. So whatever we're
You're gonna
talking
be the
about, being
NBA
the
of it?
hotspot. So when the NBA gets back, I heard that the Australian Football League is firing back up. Donning and Decking was talking where he's like, well, here's our chance. The rest of the world has nothing to watch, so here's our chance to expose ourselves, which Australians love doing, exposing themselves. That's a true stat too. And so now they think that this is an opportunity that everybody's going to start caring about Australian football. I'm not saying we shouldn't care about it. I'm just saying, like,
I think they're mad because
They're trying to-
everybody cares about New Zealand rugby,
yeah,
right? And they're like, this isn't fair. They're like way smaller than us. How come everybody cheers for the All Blacks?
Yeah. Because that's cool.
Absolutely. If anybody had a chance.
What's
it
that
was
dance
us.
called? The haka? Is that it?
Right, yeah.
The haka?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. That's awesome.
And on your new deck, you could be the envy.
You could do the haka. You gotta
do
build
the
it,
haka dance.
gotta beef it up a little bit, but you could do the haka. So, but no, like, look at some of the projects that some of these guys are building on Instagram. Like, I want to hang out in those decks.
Absolutely.
There's like a built-in cooler ice box with drinks, and there's a TV, and there's like whatever. Like, if I had a friend like that, somebody can. What are you? Either
Nope.
you guys want to be that guy?
Nope.
Okay.
Here's the thing, it's
I would want to hang out there, man.
It's expensive to be that friend.
Yeah.
Because you,
Yeah, you bet it
you
is.
build the deck. That's fun. And then you have to stock the
And you gotta
cooler
service it.
every weekend.
Yeah.
So
Random question here from T Brown 801 on Instagram. Have you done a show on mid-range decking options like you did with the budget decking? We have not actually done a mid-range. We could
put it on the board.
put it on the board. We have a board. We keeping ideas now,
Well, that board has ideas on
so we
it.
could do that mid-range decking option.
Looks like a
Sure.
brain dump over there.
Here's the problem with that though. Some guys don't really have a mid-range. Like Trex doesn't really have a mid-range. Their mid-range is the same as their.
I don't
Unless
know.
you call select their mid-range, but that's, I don't know. And
Yeah,
then
we can, but yes, we can do that.
And then even TimberTech's kind of like, what's the mid-range now? Terrain? Like Terrain used to be their entry level, so did Select for Trex, and now we're just going to pretend that those are mid-ranges now?
Focus on your list here. Let's do the mid-range list another time. And you could light up the manufacturers. You love that
All right.
stuff.
Number 3 is you could use one of the many available mid-range decking options. So let's talk about that. So okay, we'll curve this and we'll come back to that on a YouTube